Hello. Hello. All right. Hashtag RTDL. Real talk, Devin Legaspi. This is the third time. Ooh. The first time, I forgot to switch on the microphone altogether. The second time, I plugged in the mic into the aux input only halfway in. So this is the third and final time. I have the flipped out mirror and it's a volume. I was wondering why the volume wasn't working. I should be a pro because this is the third time I'm going to talk about it. So this conversation is about not sweating on the small stuff. You know, just the small things in life that we find annoying. Just to let them pass. Don't let it consume you. It's just small stuff that this really tests your patience, doing this the third time. Everyone's got to be more like Groot. Now this came from a situation when I was at a restaurant. Someone complained about the Wi-Fi, not being able to connect to the Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi wasn't fast enough. In my head, I was thinking, isn't the Wi-Fi free in McDonald's? It is. So the guy was complaining about free Wi-Fi. You're in a bad way when you're starting to complain about free stuff. You're in a bad way. You're in a very, very bad way. There are people out there that are stuck in this mental rut where they are constantly thinking negative thoughts. They're always thinking, why me? How come bad stuff happens to me all the time? Don't hang out with crabs. They'll just bring you down. Don't hang around vortexes or black holes. You get pulled in to the gravitational negativity. That is another video where I talk about how people are in a negative space. You don't want to be caught in that. There's so many situations where little situations that happen, or something someone said, or who cares? Really, like these little incidences where people try to... They're not worth it. They're not worth getting angry over. They're not worth getting upset over. They're not worth ruining your day over. I've seen some bad road rage. Someone's cut them off and followed him down the street and then pulled him over and gave him a lashing. And I'm like, okay, cool. What now? Like, what happens? What did you gain? Don't worry. Be happy now. Absorb yourself in stuff that will enrich your life. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Forget about the small stuff and enrich yourself. Enrich your life in stuff that you're into. For me, I constantly focus on the big picture, my end goal. So the small stuff that used to annoy me, I have no time for. My mind is consumed with where I want to go, with what I want to do, what I'm achieving at this moment in time, that it doesn't have time to think about all the little stuff that used to annoy me, like having the toilet seat down. Ladies, how about you think about that? How about you lift up the toilet seat for us men, so when we go in there, it's easier for us to wee. And this thought of not sweating on the small stuff, it has helped me to shift my perspective, or coming up with a solution rather than just complaining about it. Because I observe that people, it's easier to complain about something than come up with a solution. That's what I've observed where I've worked, or when people find it too hard, they just rather complain about something than actually do something about it. For instance, if I'm at home and I'm working away, the kids are being kids, running around and they're like, letting loose and they're playing with their toys. And I need peace and quiet. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing, editing, research, whatever, right? To express my frustration, instead of like telling them off or yelling at them, I will hug them. I will literally hug my frustrations away. And I will hug, more frustrated I am, the longer I'll hug them and the tighter I'll hug them. I wait until I'm in a calm place and then I'll tell them, boys, I need to concentrate on this. Can you please go to the back room and play quietly? I feel like I'm closer with my kids instead of pushing them away and just yelling at them, go to your room, which lasts about 5 minutes, and then my frustration grows even more because I haven't dealt with the situation. I've just pushed it aside. The more things you face head on, overcome, the easier it gets. Facing the stuff that annoys you. Right. If life or these small annoyances get too much, or if life gets too much, I stop. I close my eyes and I breathe. I don't think of any past thoughts, of any future thoughts. I stay right in that moment for that moment. So I will literally breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale in these big, deep breaths. And I will just be in that moment, constantly thinking about what I'm feeling, what my senses are feeling, what I'm tasting, what I'm hearing, what my breath is like. And I'm using all my senses for that moment, every moment, for about 5 to 10 minutes. And that seems to reset and center me, and then I can proceed. It helps me to refocus, reassess the situation, and then adjust. Ask yourself these questions, right? Ask it, what are the benefits of being annoyed and irritated? Are you healthy? Are you alive? Is your family healthy? Is your family alive? Are you happy? If yes is to any of those answers, then don't worry, be happy now. Shazam it. I want to see if you can Shazam that and it'll pick up the song that I'm singing.